Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben.
And we are AutoSave. Welcome to our channel.
Today, we are watching Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train. We just finished season 1, and here we are with a cliffhanger, and this is going to be season 2, the first few episodes as well, but I'm excited, you?
I need to watch this right this minute. I need to know about this train and about the people on it right now.
All right. We're watching sub, not dub. If you don't know why, check out our community tab. We hosted a poll, and we're going to be hosting a lot more in the future, so check that out. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Are these past Demon Slayers?
Maybe. Past Hashira? He's definitely sickly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this?
She looks related to the twins.
Agreed. Wow.
Probably Hashira or Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Who died while I'm in charge has to be. It's a massive graveyard. 7 cases this month. Yeah, we will. Smash cut to Tanjiro.
Did he say Shinobu's sister's name? Because I was too busy trying to figure out what the names were to pay attention to if I recognized any of them.
I think it might have come by. I wouldn't have been surprised, but...
So are we going to see them hopping onto the train again?
I think so.
It feels very formal.
It does.
I'm glad that they're kind of recapping the end of
This is new 26. Animation, though, right?
Yeah.
It really does pick up right from where we left off.
The animation is very clean.
Yeah. Okay, they're getting on the train. Inosuke's swords are, like, not even hidden.
Someone probably should have explained to him what a train was before they got there.
Wow, that looks beautiful. Delicious.
What's delicious?
I think Inosuke eating food, maybe? Or
is it Rengoku eating food?
This feels surreal. You know what I mean?
I know.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it was Rengoku. Is he a food connoisseur?
So cute. He definitely is drawing attention to himself.
He speaks what he thinks.
So
Big
he
appetite.
ordered all of those.
Does have we seen Inosuke like formally acknowledge that Nezuko is in the box?
Nope. Nope. He was too busy at the time trying to think of ways to get Tanjiro to fight him.
He's too busy now.
He's just always too busy. Oh,
fire breathing.
Fire breathing.
God, that was the best moment of my entire life. Aww. Please, 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 can you become a Sugoku? Please. Huh. Always been a flame and water swordsman.
Okay, so Gyu and Rengoku. Is Thunder is Zenitsu.
Correct. Offshoots of those 5.
It's just... They have no idea which style to master.
Interesting.
Huh.
So I wonder if people have trained in one style and then switched later on? What if you could, like, master...
I mean, isn't that kind of what Tanjiro's thinking about?
Yeah.
Water and fire?
What if you could master, like, all of the elements and become the Demon Slayer
Ultimate
avatar?
Powerful Demon Slayer.
Nosuke. So they're gonna... 40 people just on this train. Oh my god. Are they gonna fight on the train while it's moving?
Why does this guy look sketchy?
Is he a demon? No.
Are they all asleep?
I'm nervous.
Yeah, everyone seems kind of weird on this.
Maybe it's because they're not used to trains.
He could just be a regular dude and we're making him into something? Something happened.
Rengoku's face.
Yeah.
Immediately. If we're already getting into the action, that's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We saw this in episode 25 at the end, right?
How did it appear out of, like,
thin
nowhere?
Air. Could be.
So it was there the whole time, just hiding?
Hell yeah! Woo. Oh my god. What was that? Unknowing fire? That visual was spectacular. Oh my god. We saw that demon kill somebody in episode 25, and Rengoku just... Dude, that was crazy.
What's up with the conductor, though? Like, what's up with him? Like, is he being controlled in some way?
I think that it's part of a blood demon art, perhaps.
To keep the train going so it doesn't stop, maybe?
Jesus.
There's, like, texture to it.
It kind of reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen's.
The demons definitely... The art of them is different. They're more textured.
Come on, Inosuke. Hell yeah. Rengoku. Oh my gosh. Oh! He's so...
So cool.
Does everything with a smile on his face.
He's doing all this, and the other 3 are just... Can't even...
Oh, second form. Oh, that's like water wheel. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, the animation. Do you see this?
This is amazing. He just totally took control of the situation.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry, guys. I got this.
That was incredible.
So cute. So cute. Big bro.
I love this so much.
Is something bad gonna happen? Because they're all happy?
We've watched too much anime. We know that the one demon's here. We know, right?
Oh, okay. Nothing bad yet.
We do know that the guy's here, right?
We, at the end of 26, we saw the lower Kizuki member standing on top of the train.
Yeah.
They're definitely the one placing these other demons onto the train.
Jesus Christ. What?
It looks like the eyes from that lower Kizuki.
Dead or like hypnosis? Huh. He's having humans do it so they don't sense demons.
So that light flash was him putting them to sleep?
Flashback?
So his power is dreams and sleep. But does he cause nightmares or does he cause good dreams?
Definitely not a flashback. It's a dream sequence, right? He's aware somewhat.
Of something. Can he tell he's trapped in a dream already?
What a fucked up, terrifying blood demon art.
To cause good dreams in an evil way? And he put down his sword.
I mean, he's seeing his family that he knows to be dead.
You know those...
Look, his hair's...
His old scar, too.
This is so messed up, though. Of course he wouldn't want to wake up now if he... This is so messed up. Do you think we'll see Inosuke and Zenitsu's dreams?
That'd be nice.
Destroy the spiritual core.
So does he kill them through their dream, like making the good dream get so heartbreaking that they die?
Maybe. I had no idea that a blood demon art could do this kind of thing.
Nezuko wouldn't have been put to sleep, right? I'm sure the demon wasn't accounting for another demon being on the train that wasn't a friend of his.
Do you think he's aware of each of their dreams?
Like if he could see them? I don't think so. This is... This is his dream?
Oh my god. Oh my
and she's talking
god. She looks completely human. Oh my. Oh. This is great.
This is adorable.
This is fantastic.
I wonder what Nezuko would think if she saw this dream. Ponjiro.
Oh, Jutsu.
And the train is a beast,
Oh my god.
Of course, Zenitsu's dream would be like him having fun attacking something with his friends.
To report to his father.
Is this a good dream because he never got to tell his dad that he became a Hashira? Maybe his dad died before he could?
What?
Why does everyone else get good dreams?
He was a Hashira.
He was a passionate man. He has to be the person for his little brother to look up to.
Wow, I feel like I need a Rengoku in my life.
Realize
they're in the dreams with them.
He has to kill... Are they gonna kill them in the dream?
To the edge of the dream. This kind of reminds me of the after credit scene.
It is like basically that the stones, and the fire. Ooh. He senses something.
Something. What did it? What he woke up in like real life.
Did you see her neck?
Yeah. Holy. Oh,
how did he know
God.
she was right in front of him? Like, that's wild.
Strong survival instinct. When he put
Instinct,
the basket
it's just
on.
reflex for him.
Now he's gonna realize Nezuko's in there. Muscle memory. He put the pack on and...
Does Nezuko not exist in this universe of this dream? Are they
imagine it.
Okay.
Okay.
He's trying to save himself.
Yeah.
What if he gets to the edge of the dream? Will that help him?
I'm not sure.
Nezuko, come on.
I'm not sure if it's a circle that follows the person in the dream or it's one point.
Headbutt him.
She's like, something has to be wrong now.
I thought that would work too. She has great guesses though. Is she
Her
using
blood demon art?
Blood demon art to...
Exploding blood? This music.
Do you think he'll be able to smell that there is someone he doesn't recognize?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean...
I need to find him, he said. Don't let it throw you off.
That's gonna make it so much more difficult.
Oh no,
he finally sees his sister that he's trying to save this whole series. Dude. Dude.
Oh my god, don't... Why'd you have to say that, little kid?
This is really, really messed up, dude. Like...
A blue sky.
Wow, that's gorgeous. So pure.
Makes sense. That's a great visual for his heart.
Yeah. Hedge trimmers?
He thinks the guy's getting in the way of him and Nezuko.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad they noticed that someone was in their subconscious.
What?
If he cuts the rope, you know, the rope they tied to him?
It's almost like the thread.
If he cuts it, will that remove the guy from his subconscious?
What was that? Why were we able... Why was that communication
like his dad's spirit?
Able to happen? Maybe. Oh my god. What? He just killed himself in the dream to wake up? Untie everybody. Untie everybody as quick as you can.
Get him off.
What happens to the person who is in Tanjiro's subconscious?
Are they trapped there? Did he wake up?
What? What?
Did he get people who wanted to be able to have
dead.
a peaceful death?
Maybe. Jeez.
Oh. Whoa.
They look so cool. Honestly.
Because maybe if he touches it, he'll like...
How pure.
What a Tanjiro thing to do. Okay.
This is a big ask, Tanjiro. Dude. His
so
scar.
he does know stuff about them.
It's so sadistic. I know we get backstories for some demons and we feel bad for them, but this guy's irredeemable to me right now.
It seems like he likes to torture.
He mixed his blood in the ink of the tickets? That's insane. I had no idea you could do stuff like that.
He doesn't like to directly... Oh no.
Came right to him. Everything he needs to get more blood is on that train, Hashira.
You challenge an upper rank to do a duel to replace them. We didn't know that.
Oh my god.
That's
10th form, 10th form.
constant flux.
Hypnosis.
Ooh. Oh, okay, good.
Oh my god.
He's not falling asleep.
And immediately breaking out of it?
It's like he immediately killing himself again and again. He is. He's committing suicide.
What? Oh my god.
Again and again, I was right. Yeah.
That's an understatement, dude. Oh my god. He's gonna make the dreams even worse. No.
Tanjiro. I mean, that's not even true that he's going on living without a care.
He's just gonna be even more pissed at this demon.
Of course there's not.
Oh, he cut his. Is that it? Did he just kill a 12 Kizuki? Yeah. What?
Is he the train? Am I right?
Yeah. So do you have to take off like the first car of the train?
Every inch of this train. How did he do that?
I didn't know you could do that. Is he no ski? Okay. You have some help. Coming through. Inosuke was right all along.
This fulfills his dream. His dream's coming true.
Yeah. Crazy cutting.
You can tell he created it himself.
Ooh. This animation, dude.
Does the train need to keep moving? Is my question. Like, what if the train stops? Does that do anything?
I'm not sure. When did he fuse with the train?
I had no clue that demons could mutate to this level.
This extent. Nezuko's ready for battle.
I'm so glad we're getting to see her fight this much.
Oh no.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Yes. That makes me so happy.
Jesus! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Oh.
Rengoku's awake too.
Oh. Oh my god! Dude, the fire looks so cool. He moved the whole train. No, just Rengoku.
Found what? Oh.
Yep. Spatial awareness, baby. Oh.
He jumped into it without thinking. That dream got to his head.
It's bone? That's his neck bone?
So gross.
How are you gonna slice through that? And he's gonna be able to keep regenerating like flesh. Okay.
Okay.
That's a pretty good plan.
I like that they're teaming up like this.
Me too. I can praise you for that. Oh no.
He's gonna have to kill himself again.
So it's a visual thing. He has to look you in the eyes?
I'm worried that what if you think you're in the dream and then you accidentally kill yourself in
Yeah.
real life? Like, that's a big worry of mine right now. Again and again, he's having to... No! That's what I was worried about! This is what I was worried about.
Honestly, thank God
Thank
for
you,
Inosuke right there,
Thank
man.
you. I'm so glad he was able to do it. I wonder if the mask helps.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Definitely. Dude. Dude. Jesus Christ. Do you see this?
He needs a Inosuke right now.
Inosuke MVP right now. Fire breathing. Fire breathing. Oh, clear blue sky.
That's like his own thing. I thought that was his body hitting the ground for a second.
It was too. Oh my god. Is Tanjiro just like done for the can he do anymore? He's so hurt. Santaro.
Come on, at least say his name right.
So is the 12 Kisuke dead?
Oh, he's stuck. That was such an epic battle, but I'm still worried. Like, this is a movie, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, he's just... Okay. So he did kill him. That's big for Tanjiro, though. Like, that's a big deal that he killed this guy. I mean, Inosuke was... Without Inosuke, it would not have happened.
Yeah. Honestly, Rengoku saved, like, every single one.
Does he not get a backstory, a past, a human past?
Inosuke's done so well.
So we don't get any rhyme or reason for that demon.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing that could have, like, justified his...
Yeah. He just defeated a member of the 12 Kisuke.
Whoa. You can stop the bleeding with total concentration? That's insane.
What other things?
What?
I still don't feel settled. Was I right not to feel settled? Yup.
Oh,
that looks like one of the top. The upper. That's an upper. Oh no. And Tanjiro's so injured.
Upper 3. He went right for Tanjiro. Right for him.
Maybe he's gonna use Tanjiro as bait to get Rengoku to mess up. Ugh.
He's never met an upper rank? Calling Rengoku weak. Whoa. Akaza.
I mean, that's true that humans only have so many years that they can be that strong.
Wow.
Always holding Nezuko.
He's bleeding too. Technique development.
Is that Snowflake? What is this music?
I don't know. What? What? Oh my god. Jesus. Dude, that looks awesome.
It's so cool to have the Tanjiro fight with a lower and then Rengoku with an upper right after each other. I wonder if you were correct that if they're super strong, they become a stronger demon.
Air type?
Air type? Shoot.
Oh my god. You can't see them at that point, right? Oh. Sheesh. He's so fast. Jesus Christ.
The visuals, oh my gosh.
It'll be fatal.
Also, don't distract him.
Fighting against somebody who can so easily regenerate without a care in the world for the pain.
It must be really frustrating.
Oh god. This is the craziest fight. He's a little bit out of breath. Let's get it, Rengoku.
I'm worried by how he was out of breath.
Yeah. How long do you think this guy's Akaza has been a demon? At least a century.
At least.
This animation, dude.
And the soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Instant.
This fight is insane. This is.
But it's very one-sided.
Yeah. Oh. Come on.
That sounded like broken ribs. Ow.
Oh.
I'm really nervous.
Akaza's not hurt at all. He's trying every form he has. Whoa.
It's like it's...
Whoa! Oh no.
No. I knew that, like, step back in silence had to mean something bad.
Oh no. Look.
What is it?
He's bleeding.
Okay.
It's so defeating.
How do you even...
Dude. He's really trying to sell it to him.
Is this like his last every bit of strength and power?
Esoteric art. Whoa! This looks amazing. Whoa! Whoa! What is... Dude, this art...
Up. Up.
Oh!
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh my god. What does he mean, a chosen one?
生まれついて人よりも多くの才に恵まれた者はその力を世のため弱き人を助けることは強く生まれた者の責務です。私はもう長くは生きられません。強く優しい子の母になれて幸せでした。あとは頼みます。
Dude, tell me he's gonna be okay, dude.
Take him down with him at least.
Oh my god! I have chills all over.
Take him down. Is he using total concentration to keep...
You cannot break the Rengoku's will. You can't. He ripped his own arms off.
Get him. Tanjiro, come on. Tanjiro.
Rengoku's sword is in him.
Shit. No, don't let it be a waste.
What? Oh my god!
No. He ran away. Rengoku won.
Definitely. Rengoku was at every disadvantage you could think of. And he still forced this demon to cower away. The Rengoku residence.
君が言っていた日の神神楽について何か記されているかもしれない。俺はもうすぐに死ぬ。弟の千次郎には自分の心のまま、父には体を大切にしてほしいと。俺は君の妹を信じる。鬼殺隊の一員として認める。命を懸けて鬼と戦い、人を守る者は誰が何と言おうと鬼殺隊の一員だ。己の弱さや不甲斐なさにどれだけ打ちのめされようと心を燃やせ。柱ならば後輩の盾となるのは当然だ。
She's waiting for him.
俺はちゃんとやれただろうか。
ああ。
やるべきこと、果たすべきことを全うできましたか。
This is a returning theme.
I have chills.
立派にできましたよ。
Dude, I don't want him. I don't want him to die. I want to see him more. I think Muzan just used him as bait. He had planned on using him as bait the whole entire time, right?
Mm-hmm. Has Inosuke ever experienced feelings like this?
I don't know if I've seen Tanjiro like this in a while. He's usually the Rock.
Oh.
Dude, this is hard to watch. Oh.
Oh no. Even the crow's crying.
Was that his crow? Is he spreading the news? No.
Is he being trained?
Yes. He is. That is massive. It's because, yeah.
He did a great job.
I am.
So
What?
he's dying.
Who's gonna be the next person in
Master.
charge? Dude, the music this whole movie.
This has been amazing.
Dude, I guarantee you I've made the ugliest faces during this reaction because I'm so like, look, I'll cry at I'll like tear up at a demon's backstory when we've like reacted or watched it for like 4 or 5 minutes. The emotional buildup over the past 2 hours, this has killed me.
I mean, it just makes me more excited for season 2 because it'll be a breakdown, basically. More episodes of this Hashira that we just spent 2 hours.
We're going to have to watch the whole thing again. We're going to have to experience... I'm going to cry again.
I know, but we're going to get to see him again.
I know.
Even if it's sad.
You know what though? I know this is like an unrealistic, like crazy comment or whatever. If like all manga medium or anime medium was given the space to breathe, like of an 2-hour long movie, like it really brings the emotional resonance and like the real feelings of like reading it and like the like, you know, the natural like course of like events and like the speed of it to life. It's
so much easier to get wrapped up in something when it's 2 hours of really being in it and focused on it, and like that's what your life is for those 2 hours. You're watching a movie. It's very different than like a 20-minute episode. Obviously episode 19 was like giant.
amazing,
and it didn't really matter that it was only 20 minutes. It was very powerful. But this...
It's not to take anything away from the emotional moments in other episodes or any in other series. It's just that it just shows you how amazing the anime manga medium is. That if they do want to stretch themselves to the showtime of like a motion picture, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's just amazing. I there's no other word for it. It's amazing.
You know what it proves to me?
Hmm.
That all of the Hashira that we have been introduced to have something about them and how their character was written and the stories that their character has been through that is probably on the same level of the type of character that Rengoku is. And like, I can't wait to see them more and hear their backstories because I got really attached to Rengoku from hearing about him and his past, from his dream, and seeing his strength. The fact that 200 people survived.
I mean, you said it perfectly. Like, he put other people first without even thinking about it. He entrusted Tanjiro and Inosuke to honestly defeat one of the 12 Kizuki while he was focused on saving every single person that he could. And he did it. He did it until the very end. When the upper 12 Kizuki guy came into frame.
I just want to know why that guy showed up.
I think it was all part of Muzan's plan. I mean,
think that the blower was bait for Hashira and
if you last episode 26, he said, "I'm gonna kill all the lower Kizuki," and I mean, he did. He kind of set him up for death. Dude, that was.
But that upper 12 Kizuki man, oh my god. He was pretty awesome. In like a bad way, but like pretty awesome.
Yeah, he was extremely powerful. From what I understood, I could be wrong, he was using like different techniques of different natures, like a watery ice form and like an air form.
Yeah, it looked like a snowflake on the ground, but then there was like air.
He was incredible.
Just regenerated like nothing.
It's hard to like. I want to go chronologically, but like at the same time, we have to talk about it. Like he needs to die. I am so upset that he is alive still.
I completely agree with you. I thought when Tanjiro threw that sword, my thought, since he did his flame breathing, I thought maybe he was burning down the trees so that the sunlight could get to the demon as he was running away, and I was like, yeah! Normally I wouldn't be like, burn down the trees, but like in this instance, just to like make it like it was, obviously it was worth something, because Rengoku did save every person that was on that train, but it really felt like it needed to be, and it was stolen, that if he was gonna die, the upper should die too. You know, that was like stolen.
I thought it was gonna be like a suicide, like murder-suicide.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought he was basically throwing himself on the blade to take down one of Muzan's main people that has been around for centuries. And I was just like, okay, that will make me feel better at the end of this movie, knowing that at least his sacrifice worked.
Wasn't in vain. Like, obviously, yes, 200 people are alive. That is awesome. But with an upper of the 12 Kizuki still alive, 200 people could die like that. Yeah. That's like a menace to society that I feel like it was stolen. That he should have also been killed. Obviously, it was intentional.
Yeah.
But I thought that the moment I okay, let's be real. It's a popular anime. My Hero, Dragon Ball, Naruto, those all have horrible, like, depressing moments as well. But I thought, okay, is Rengoku's really going to die? We are really going to lose his character.
So he's at least basically met.
Yeah, he's at least. We know that he's at least holding this guy's arm, this demon's arm, Akaza's arm, inside of him, so that he can kill him as well. he can behead him as
He
well.
tried.
So, if I'm honest, worst case scenario to me was that Rengoku dies and Akaza dies, and that did not happen. That didn't happen. Akaza lived. He walked away. Tanjiro hurled his sword fire style, and let's be real, Hagen-esque is going to be real mad.
I was
He's
thinking the
gonna be
same thing, but I was like,
mad.
this is really an insensitive time for me to bring up the sword being gone.
Yeah.
But so I feel like we should have taken note, and I should have thought of it by the fact Rui showed us something that we saw again in this movie. Rui cut his own head off to avoid being killed. This demon basically destroyed his own arms to get out of that stronghold.
Yeah. They feel pain.
They do.
They just don't. It's not like
Nowhere near the pain of Tanjiro basically committing suicide 5,000 times
dude,
in
I
this
can't
movie.
even get into that. Holy shit.
I know, I just said it and I was like, shit.
Okay.
He really did that.
All right. Let's take a step back. Try to go chronologically real quick, right?
Okay.
There were 7 cases this month of demon murders or
Only
demons
7.
killing people. Awesome. Well, it seemed to me.
It seemed like it was a lot.
Yeah,
when they
a
were
lot.
saying it.
A big thing that I feel like we learned was the fact that there are like these core elements that demon slayers attach themselves to, and then it branches out, like how
To love and
mist
and,
is actually like mist is a form of wind, you know. I
And
think
they said that there was always a flame and always a water.
yeah, which makes me very curious where fire came from.
You know, it just occurred to me.
What?
Rengoku said there's always a flame and there's always a water. Is Tanjiro the flame now? If he becomes a Hashira?
You know,
Because Rengoku said something about people not normally mastering 2 elements or using 2 elements technique.
could be.
Because and then he sends Tanjiro to his home, and his final words, he's like, go to my home and read these manuscripts.
Could be.
Gyu, Tanjiro, flame water duo.
Could be, but obviously Tanjiro has this like fire breathing background,
Like Kagura.
and I wonder if flame breathing is actually just like an offset of that, and fire breathing has been lost to time, you know. Rengoku's father was a Hashira, and he sucked. He not as a Hashira, but
As a dad, he failed.
Something happened.
Possibly the death.
I like immediately connected it to the death. It's probably wrong, to be honest. I don't know what it is, but something changed that made him not want to be a swordsman anymore. But how he treated and reacted to Rengoku and his presumably little brother was horrible. I mean, don't get like it didn't matter what Rengoku had said to him.
It really didn't. He could have literally said anything. Like, Dad, I'm the ruler of this country.
Or what? There was nothing that was going to make him proud. And I think Rengoku kind of realized that and then tried to be what he needed to his little brother, which was beautiful.
Super admirable. You know what I missed? So we watched the dub of this show for the channel. And obviously this was sub. He doesn't say noble all the time.
Rengoku?
Yes.
Yeah.
That kind of made me sad. I was like, why isn't he talking about how noble he is anymore? How noble things are. I kind of missed that.
Yeah. We learned that you could, like, as a demon, you could use your blood and mix it into something.
With, like, an inanimate object? Like,
he
what?
mixed his blood into one of the train tickets so that when it was stamped, it activated his blood demon art,
That's
right?
like even further. Like, remember Final Selection, we learned that a demon could mutate itself, and then there was the demon all the arms. And then with Rui, we learned that Rui used his blood to turn these other demons into his family members. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like it was like baby steps of learning what a demon could do.
We're still on the rise, dude.
We're still learning things, and there's probably more steps and more things.
You
to
said
learn.
something a couple episodes ago, in like maybe 23 of season 1, that like demons are constantly like showing us like new techniques that we have to like Tanjiro has to like level up to get to.
Mm-hmm.
We're shown different like events from like Gyu's battle with Rui's battle, and we're shown like where we could get to, like our potential, like our
Which I think
ceiling.
is really cool to see as a comparison
Yeah.
to where Tanjiro's at. Like, obviously, Tanjiro had to sit back and watch that fight. And even Inosuke was like, I couldn't even... He literally says that he couldn't jump in because they're moving too fast for Inosuke.
Okay, you just brought it up. Inosuke. This
Was
movie.
Awesome, this movie. Awesome.
He had, I'm like, not only like a huge just massive moments and massive moments, but massive emotional moments in this
He really
movie.
came to be like, he was working with Tanjiro there. He was a huge
He saved his life.
He saved his life. Like, I was hoping I was wrong when I had that initial thought, like, oh shit, if it's constantly putting him to sleep and he's constantly slashing his neck, like, he's gonna do it in real life. Like, it was a terrifying thought for me. And as soon as I said it, I was like, oh my god, please don't be right. And then Inosuke jumped in and saved the day. Thank God. That would have been really bad. Show over.
So when you see a character in a television show or in a manga, in any type of medium, who is relatively quiet or goes about their life in one way, and then they show you the slightest bit of emotion or concern, whenever I saw Inosuke shaking towards the end of that movie,
they showed him shaking.
I lost it. It hit me so hard.
It's like you could tell that was his first time dealing with that type of emotion. Because obviously he didn't really have memories of his family. So he doesn't really have memories of having people super close to him. It seems like he was mainly a loner, obviously, up in the mountain. And like Tanjiro and Zenitsu are probably like the first people that he's been close to since he was a baby.
Definitely.
So this was a huge moment for him. This is probably the first time he ever saw someone die that he was like he had an affinity for, an affection for. And so this was a huge moment for him.
There are a billion scenes to like.
Zenitsu was so impressive.
Yeah.
Like, and then to have like it ending where he had Nezuko on his back,
Yeah.
like he was humbled. He took care of her. He fought by
Nezuko
her
looked pretty
side.
impressed, to be honest. At one,
I
like
know,
when
that was super cute.
Yeah. To go back to Inosuke for just 1 second, there's a billion shows to like show example to what I'm referring to here, but the first one that comes to mind is a recent one, like the last season of Stranger Things, when Will, the kid, seemingly was dead. He didn't have a heartbeat, and then in anger, one of the people was trying to like give them CPR and was like desperately punching them. Like when Inosuke was trying to like grieve at the end, telling Tanjiro like what to feel, like why he should do what he's doing, and then he was running around swinging his swords, like even talking about that, like broke my heart, because it's like he had the emotional intelligence to know what to do, but his body just couldn't. Like dude, like it's the artists the artists, the music, the animation, storyboarding, everything. It really was top notch here. I felt like every emotion that you could.
The soundtrack really fit everything.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the animation was amazing. Even from out the gate, I instantly was like, wow, this looks so good. Like, this looks like it took a freaking long time and a lot of hard work.
Which is
to
crazy
do.
because the show itself is great.
Yeah, the
like
show
animation
itself,
wise.
like nothing, like that is amazing too. So I was like very surprised to see this being like almost like seems to be like maybe a little more. They had a bigger budget, maybe
Yeah,
more
of course.
people.
Yeah.
So like you could see that, you could tell, but it also it didn't feel out of place from the universe that we had been introduced to for 26 episodes. It didn't feel like different people created this animation. It didn't feel like it was so different,
Not
it
at all.
really
No,
felt
it
like
didn't.
a
It didn't feel
continuation.
different at all.
And so like that was so great to see that it kind of felt like a flowing story, even though maybe this had a bigger budget, more people,
So this was all done, from what I can tell, by UFO Table, or at like the main series and then the movie.
Mhm.
But go like again and again, there are so many series that I've seen that like don't handle CG or 3D great, or
It was good. in
they
this
use
movie.
it to like kind of get around budget issues or whatever. The way that they like upscaled this project, like when they choose to use it, and the matter,
Like the train.
yeah,
I think the train was
Yeah.
a really great use for that. It really made you feel like there was an object speeding forward, a 3D object speeding forward. I think that really helped with the imagery of like the location they were at, the speed that they were going at, kind of like the urgency of what was going on. Because obviously, if you have 200 people inside a train that's going really fast and there's demons on it, and one of the demons really is the train, like
What was-
it's just a
dude.
recipe for disaster.
we learned that you could like as a demon put yourself into a train.
His neck bone, though.
Yeah, his
That was
spine.
crazy.
Okay,
It's crazy.
so if you are a demon, higher rank, you can challenge one of the upper ranks of the Kizuki.
Yes. Okay. We were told that. I'm hoping that's true because that sounds awesome.
Could
But
you
also
imagine
that
seeing
means
a fight?
that means that who are the demons that are upper right now haven't lost both to Hashira humans or just humans in general, or other demons
demons.
that are trying to fight for their position.
Wow.
Like that even levels them up even more. Like, obviously humans can't regenerate. There's a threshold to like how much they can do to their body physically before they will die. But the fact that these upper demons have lasted even with other strong demons vying for their positions,
Honestly.
they're going to be very scary.
Yeah. I am like, so there was one scene that when they were talking about that whole like you fight them, I felt like we got a little bit of the silhouettes of the upper
We did.
demons. One of them that I thought was in dead center had like longish hair, reminded me of Gyu because everything does, but he had a sword. And then we see the demon offering Rengoku the possibility of being turned into a demon, and then being able to train for how many years, right? Is there a possibility of one of the 12 Kizuki being a demon slayer?
A former demon slayer?
A former demon slayer turned demon.
They would have to be centuries old. So
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be a current connection to any of the characters we've met unless it was like an ancestor upon an ancestor, you know, kind of thing, like really far back.
Yeah.
But I like where you're going with that. I really do like where you're going with that.
Okay, I have two more things that I want to touch on real quick. The character that we met in Final Selection, who bulked up, and we've seen in the intro every episode, is now confirmed, I think, to be a Sugoku.
Yes, from the stone. He's stone.
I think he's a stone.
I almost
Good
called
call
him
there.
the stone ninja. He's not a ninja.
So that's an interesting, that's interesting knowledge.
I mean, that makes sense of how we even talked about. I mean, Tandro even pointed out, and we thought it, and probably said it, that his body, posture, height, everything has seemed to expand and bulk up, and that makes sense by who seems to be the Hashira training him.
Yeah. And
but that's so funny because like he cries all the time, but then the Scar guy is like really like.
Maybe he'll learn to cry all the time.
I know. What's their relationship like?
Also, so us demon slayers, we're demon slayers now too.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
No. So if you know total concentration breathing, you could potentially stop bleeding. You can stop your own bleeding, like in veins.
I mean,
and, like,
obviously it
close
has
them
to
off.
be like a pinpoint, because obviously Rengoku couldn't do that with a giant hole, but like the weapon that stabbed Tandro was a very thin, almost like medical, like thin type of weapon. So I'm sure that makes it easier to clog the holes to tighten the nerves. But that was an insane drop of information.
Where could you go with that?
I think I asked while we were watching it, what more can you do with total concentration breathing constant, or concentration breathing constant?
You know, I think that perhaps I might want to do like another video on this movie reaction, like whether it's like a discussion, a commentary, or like just like us talking more about it. Like,
we're totally gonna think of more things.
I'm gonna rewatch the movie for sure.
Yeah,
but
totally gonna think of more things too.
So much information. We haven't even touched on like the person who was with the master, who also had white hair, who looked like one of the twins that we saw later on.
That was like his wife, and the twins were his daughters.
Yeah, and like he was told that he said himself that he didn't have much longer. We saw all the gravestones. We saw like there's so much in this movie,
so much
that I feel like we just you know what, we don't even need another video to break this down, because we are lucky enough to be seeing this movie retold with additional scenes in season 2 of Demon Slayer. So every episode we can discuss each thing that's happening.
Oh, it'll be so cool for like comparison. I mean, like, I'm excited by the idea. Like, I know for a lot of people who probably saw season 1 like a long time ago, they were probably hoping for the new season to be like the next step in the journey. I totally get that. If I was waiting that long, I would probably want that too. But like, since we literally just finished the movie the night before season 2 comes out, it's almost like, oh yeah, we get to watch the movie again. Almost like, you know, it's not as like, we're a little more patient, I guess, because we literally just finished season 1. Literally.
Yeah. One of the best, if not the best, like anime movies that have come off of like a series that I've ever seen. Like anime movies standalone. Your Name, you know.
I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Like
that movie.
That's in a different genre though. This is a movie based off of like a popular series. This unquestionably was phenomenal, and I need to watch it again.
I wish I could have seen this movie in theaters.
I agree with you.
Wasn't it in theaters?
I think it was.
It was. I remember we like, before we ever even thought about watching the series or like even starting the channel, we hadn't even thought about starting the channel, really, I remember saying to you, oh, hey, look, there's gonna be like an anime movie at the movie theater, but we were like, but we haven't seen the season, and that would, if there's only like a few days before the movie would be out in theaters, we can't finish the whole season in just a few days, so we didn't go see it, obviously. But I am like, why didn't we binge watch this season in those couple days so we could see this masterpiece in theaters?
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited to rewatch a new experience season 2, because like the inner workings of like the dream state for each character, like I could go into that stuff for a long time, and I think
could have had an episode worth of time for each person's dream.
Yes, exactly.
But also, like, that brings me to like one last thing. Why wasn't Rengoku's dream as his greatest wishes as everyone else's?
You know what? That's a great question.
That doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not like Rengoku wanted his dad to not be proud of him. If anything, it would have been like a happier time when his mom was still alive, and like.
So, the demon who was who was using that blood demon art had said like, "Oh, I could make it into your worst nightmare," but
I don't think that would have even been his worst nightmare.
No. So part of me feels like Rengoku was like, even the best moments of his life, like the best moment of his life in that little clip was him talking to his little brother, and even the best moment of his even the best moments of his life were like brought down with these like.
That was probably like his proudest moment was when if he was living his life to be strong for those that are weak, and that was the moment where he basically promised that to his little brother, like, I will be that, I guess, what we're missing from our father for you.
Yeah.
And so maybe that was one of his best memories and happiest memories.
All right. Well, I'm ready for season 2. You?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for going on this journey with us. Until next time.